Hi everyone, welcome back to my studio. Today I'm going to be doing the subscriber giveaway. So I've got everything laid out here. I purchased a new light, so I'm hoping that my lighting is a lot better now. I'm going to find out after I get this recorded. I'll take a look at it. But yeah, hopefully you guys can see better. I might have to adjust where I put it, but let me show you before we get started on the giveaway the painting from last week. That's it, done, dried. There's that middle. Pretty happy with how that dried. It's got some really nice metallic and shimmer going on in there. It'll look really pretty if I resin it, if I decide to resin it, which I might. I'm just always so iffy on resin with canvas, but I don't know. I really like how that came out though. Really pretty, dried nice. So that was last week's spin bloom. All right, so let's get on with the drawing. I'm gonna do, I had a little crisis. I started the video and then realized I don't have the necklace that I was gonna give away. I can't find it. So I haven't really looked hard for it. So if I can't find it, whoever wins, we'll talk. I'll substitute for something else if I can't find it. And I will also give you a choice of the snaps, whatever color snap you want to put in it. So here are the names. Didn't have very many entries. I think 22, 23 entries. So you guys have a pretty good shot of getting something. 1 in 23 or 3 in 23, however you want to say that. Anyhow, let's go ahead. I'm going to turn my head and draw them. This is the drawing for the necklace. So this will be the third place, or the third prize. All right. We have Isha by Design, I think is the way it's supposed to say. Isha by Design. So you are the winner. I did forget, I don't know if I said in my video or not, but hopefully you live in the US. I do not ship outside of the US unless you want to help out with the shipping. So Isha, let me know. I hope I'm saying your name right. You are the winner of the jewelry. So this is how I want you guys to contact me. Hopefully that is right for you. Kristinsoriginals at gmail.com. I'm going to put that back that way. I don't know. I always forget. So anyhow, Kristinsoriginals at gmail.com. And it's all one word, Kristinsoriginals. All right, you need to contact me and on my Gmail account, and we will talk, and I'll get your address and everything. Okay, second prize is the trivets, one of the trivets. So we've got the black one and the blue one, the white. Well, let's just say black and white. So those are your choices. Really pretty. Okay. So let's draw for one of those. Okay. Jean Shrink, or Jeannie Shrink. Not sure how she goes by, but you are the winner of the trivet. So message me at kristinsoriginals.com. I'm going to write trivet on this one so I remember. And I will get your trivet sent out to you. Congratulations. Okay, and for the paintings, one of these 3 paintings here. Got the flower. So you can see my new halo light. It's going to cause reflection, but it gives me better light. So I've got that one. This one, I remembered what this was. This was a bloom swipe tilt. I swiped it and then I tilted. So that's that one. That's a smaller, these are 12 by 12s, and then this is a 10 by 10, but this is a gallery wrap. And then this one. So that's the other 12 by 12. So those are your choices. All right. Got one. Let's see who it is. Oh, Brian, you won. There you go. So Brian of Spontaneous Creations, you are the winner of the painting. So get in touch with me. I'm going to put that email address back up on there again. There it is, Kristinsoriginals@gmail.com. Okay. So let's get on with our painting for today. Let me move these out of the way. So that I don't mess them up. Okay, today I'm going to be doing a tile. I got some new tiles from a client of mine. She said, if you come to my house, I will give you for free everything I have. So I have to get over to her house because, yeah, free tiles works for me. So this one, I'm going to measure it because I'm not sure how big it is. Okay, here we go. So this looks like about an 8-inch tile. It's a little bit shy of 8 inches. And I'm going to be doing a bloom. I wanted to try that copper. It didn't show up a lot in the painting, but it did. There is some in there, right here, and in other places too, but right here for sure. So I wanted to try just the copper on dark paints and see what I get. So we're going to give that a try. And I'm just going to do my standard bloom. I'm just going to blow it out. I don't think I got a cell. Oh, the cell activator is the copper. Duh. Okay. I was like, I didn't get a cell activator out. Yes, I did. All right. So this will just be a little quick, fast bloom. I'm not going to spin it. I'm just going to tilt it a little bit. I have one day off basically this weekend because I'm back to work. So I have to work tomorrow on my normal day off just to get people back in. So I have a lot to do to get ready. So I just wanted to do a little video for you guys of the bloom technique and play with this size tile. I'm not sure if this size tile would make a good, I still feel like this is dark. If this would make a good trivet or a, I'm just going to lower my light a little bit here for you guys. A trivet or just a painting, you know, just to display in the kitchen or whatever. All right, I want to get you down as close as I can. So I got my puddle down. I want to put a little bit more in the center. And this is just my satin enamel house paint from Walmart. It's Color Place. And it's not satin enamel, I'm sorry, it's semi-gloss. So, oh, I don't want you dripping. Don't drip. All right. So I picked out some dark colors because I want the copper to play off of those dark colors. So I'm going to start out with this is Boysenberry. It's that purple I used last week. It's Boysenberry with some of the, I think it's got dioxazine or, no, it was just the prism, just prism violet. But it's got the primary elements Boysenberry in it. So we'll be very sparkly. I'm going to go with a little bit bigger puddles since this is an 8-inch. I am dripping all over the place. What's going on with this cup? All right, that's how you get rid of those, guys. Really easy. All right, and then this is Wine and Roses. I think, though, I want to put some, I have some interference gold. I was going to use regular gold, but I wanted to keep all the colors dark. So this isn't really a dark color, but I think I'll put a little bit of the gold interference in between each dark color. This is the Wine and Roses. Very dark, very pretty. Okay. Oh, I'm just making a mess out here. All right, let's go with some of this peacock feather. Mixed in a little bit of phthalo green into that. I think these colors will be really pretty with the copper too. Kind of peacock colors, but I'm not putting any blue in here. Mostly because I'm running out of colors. I've got to place an order for primary elements. But my trip to the beach got canceled, so I have some extra money now, sadly. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit more of that gold interference. And I think then I'm going to go into with a little bit more of the Boysenberry, just because I want that copper to be on something dark. And the copper and the purple play really well together. All right. I'm gonna push that out. I'm gonna get rid of that stripy stripe there from the purple. Oh, and I just made more of a mess. I'm gonna pour some more over that anyway. That's a nice thing about pouring paint in the liquid art or fluid art is you really never have something you can't fix. It's all very fixable. I could have left that there. Probably wouldn't have been a big deal, but just in case it was, you know, a really pretty part and then I had that streak in there, I didn't want it to ruin everything. Okay, cell activator. So this is my Amsterdam copper cell activator. And I've mixed it with Australian floetrol, and that's it. It's about a 3-to-1, between a 2 and a 3-to-1. I don't like my cell activator super thick, but if it's too thin, it doesn't hold your lacing. So you want to make sure I have enough on there. Okay, and I'm just gonna blow. Let's get this back to the center. It's moving. I'm also gonna order some new tables because my tables are not level, really level. Okay, pick it up. Whew, really pretty. Yeah, I think my copper was a little too thick, but I've got some really pretty lacing and stuff going on, so I think we'll be fine. I'm going to blow a little bit more in that center, I think. Let it set for a little bit. See if it wants to do anything. I'll bring you guys down too so you can see the middle. Love those dark colors. You probably won't see the gold interference yet. You probably won't see it until it dries. But as usual, I will show you guys the dried piece next week. I'm not far enough ahead in videos that I can show it to you guys, you know, in real time. But hoping to get there one of these days. I guess I just need to make an extra video one week and then I'll be able to do that. Oh yeah, those cells are growing right before our eyes. So I think I'm going to leave that alone because when I stretch it, these will open up and I want to keep some of that copper in there. I don't want to get rid of a lot of it. So let's just wait a little bit. It might be ready to tilt. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to go over to that corner since I'm already there. I'm just going to be very slow because I don't want to lose what's there. I think I might leave some negative space just because I don't want to tilt too much. Let's go back to the middle and then I'm going to head down to this corner. I'm just kind of rocking it as I go, slowly. That corner's really pretty. And it's opening up nicely, very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna flip this around. We're back to the center, so I'm going to go to this corner here. So let's just move down there. I want to keep that cell that's there. All right, back to the center again. Okay, and then we're going to go down to this last corner. You can see how I didn't blow more of that center. So I was able to keep, see how much it stretched out in the middle there? So I was able to keep a lot of that copper center, which is nice. Okay, I'm just going to get it back in the center and see which way I want to go with it. These are a little bit more awkward, the bigger tiles. But I really do like this size because it's easy to blow it out because it's not so big. All right, I think I'm going to leave it right there. And it's easy to tilt it. but you still get a, you know, a nicer, bigger tile, which is really cool. Get you back in frame here. Let me wipe my hands off and then I'll give you a close-up. Very pretty. Very cool primary elements going on in there. Bring it up so you can see. I don't know if you can, if you're getting any of the iridescent sparkle going on, but like I said, I'll show it to you guys next week too. And that Boysenberry is showing up on camera really light, but actually it's not. It's a pretty dark color. Trying to decide if I like these rings or if I want to get rid of those. I kind of like what's going on in this corner over here. So I might try, I just don't want to mess up this middle by tilting it too much. So I have to figure out what to do here. Let me get my straw and see if I can blow a little bit, see what happens. I don't mind the, you know, some of the stripies, but it looks very stark. So, you know what I might do is go in with black and just fill those in with black when I'm done. Yeah, that softened it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I think I like that better. It's softer. Now I got some of that copper in there too on that blow. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna leave that the way it is. That came out really nice. So there you are. That's our little video for this week. Congratulations to the winners. Like I said, get in contact with me. I will also link, I always have my email down there in the bottom of my, if you just hit the down arrow, you'll see my email address down at the bottom of the description. So if you didn't get it from here, Kristinsoriginals.com, get in touch with me. If you don't get in touch with me by next week, then I'll redraw. So I'll just need to leave all the names in there, and I'll draw again if I don't hear from you guys, but I'm sure I will. So take care, have a great week. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell. I think some people aren't getting my videos because they redid that, so make sure that you go in and you can go in and just redo it because they did change it a few months ago. So you can update, just, you know, tap the bell and to unsubscribe, and then tap the bell again, and it'll bring up, you know, how you want your notifications. So if you guys could do that, I would appreciate it. That way you'll get to see all my videos when I post them. And I will see you guys here next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.